In today's digital landscape within the federal government, agencies face the critical challenge of safeguarding sensitive government information within the vast data stores of Google Workspace and Office 365. Imagine thousands of employees sharing countless controlled documents, making it nearly impossible to track what's being shared, with whom, and whether these actions are compliant. Not all government documents are equally critical, and blanket restrictions could choke essential mission operations. We need a solution that can distinguish between routine sharing and potential breaches. Enter Material Security, a powerful service that identifies sensitive content like controlled, unclassified information within emails and Google Drive documents. Additionally, Material utilizes advanced machine learning to detect anomalous access patterns, alerting the appropriate parties to potential risks or breach. While detections and alerts are crucial, preventing data leaks requires implementing proactive measures to mitigate risk. Material can automatically remediate unsanctioned access to external users, ensuring controlled information stays safe. And with Google Chronicle SOAR, we can orchestrate these detection and remediation processes seamlessly and incorporate human review only when absolutely necessary. For example, when Material deems an external access as anomalous, review by security or management can be sought, reducing risk while ensuring operational efficiency. Let's take a look and see all of this in action. Here, we have a CUI classified document, which we want to share with an external contractor, so I'm going to go ahead and update the permissions and grant them access. This is great and all, but how do we ensure this access is authorized or that it isn't part of a broader insider threat campaign? We can't blanket deny the ability to share documents at the agency level, as that would inhibit business operations or potentially the mission. Inversely, having analysts review every share is also unrealistic, as it creates friction aside from being resource intensive and costly. So how can Material help address all of these issues? First, we need to be able to detect not only shared documents, but specifically those which are classified as CUI. Using material detections and advanced ML, we're able to automatically detect within Google Drive and Gmail a variety of government-controlled documents. In this example, we're tracking CUI documents generated within the org, those that have been shared externally or with second parties and contractors, as well as those that have been shared with public domains like Yahoo and Microsoft. When a CUI document is shared externally, we create a case within Chronicle SOAR to help automate and orchestrate various functions. In the playbook for this case, we use anomaly detection to identify if this access could be classified as unusual. In this workflow, we're using Vertex AI, which has flagged the share, and if we look at the history for the user, it's because they never had a history of sharing this particular type of document to this particular recipient. There's a number of different ways that we could remediate this. We could notify the end user and ask for confirmation. We could send a notification to their manager. We could immediately revoke. But in this demo, let's take advantage of an approval workflow supported within Chronicle. This will help ensure business continuity by allowing employees to share documents and at the same time reduce risk by reviewing those permissions which are deemed especially anomalous. Here, we send a notification to an analyst, facility security officer, or other appropriate party for review. And going into the Chronicle workflow console, we can see a pending task awaiting human approval. If we go into the case and we view the playbook, we can see all of the steps which have been completed up until this point, including an analysis of the external share itself, the document getting flagged as an anomaly, an incident being generated, and in turn, the pending review itself. I can go ahead and permit this share, but let's pretend this is a violation because there's a corporate policy where documents related to ATP attacks can only be shared internally or with the government directly. I'm going to go ahead and deny access, which will trigger Material revoking this permission. And if I go back to the original document, you can see here access to Rudy has been revoked. In conclusion, the federal government needs a solution that not only identifies controlled content, but also distinguishes between routine sharing and potential breaches. Material security addresses this by detecting controlled unclassified information across emails and Google Drive, and uses advanced machine learning to flag suspicious access patterns. Beyond detection, the service can automatically remediate unauthorized access to external parties, ensuring data is protected. Coupled with Google Chronicle SOAR, this process is orchestrated seamlessly, involving human review only when necessary, thereby balancing risk reduction with operational efficiency. Please reach out if you'd like to learn more about material security and how we're helping to secure the federal government. Thanks.